Hey there, what's going on? Thank you for hopping onto this video. I actually will be sharing how I track my calories and my macros using the Cronometer app. For all those new subscribers that I've gotten, I really appreciate you so much. And if you have yet to hit the subscribe button, please don't forget to do that right now. So the lighting was actually kind of dimming in here, so I had to like turn the lights on, so the lighting might look a little different. Before I began sharing how I am using this app, I want you to understand, how I'm actually using this app. First step that I needed to do is figure out my calorie maintenance intake. I actually been following that for about a month now. So let's say you already have your calorie intake, right? Which I hope so, because that's what you're probably watching this video. You could eat what they call flexible diet, which means you can eat whatever you want. You can eat a different meal every single day, but you're gonna have to keep tracking every single day. You're gonna have to track your protein, your carbs, and your fats. So for me, I don't like to do that. It just really depends. One, it wastes a lot of time to track a meal every single time. Yes, actually, it can be quick when you are already like knowing what you're going to eat, because the app actually saves a lot of the foods that you are logging in. It will actually recognize and just add it on, but it still takes up some time. What I prefer to do is to actually create my 5 meals or 4 meals, 6 meals, whatever, how many meals you want to eat. Like, you can do 4 meals, you don't have to do 6 meals. The point is that you just get these calories in every single day. So it all depends on your job. How busy are you? How many times can you actually sit down and eat throughout the day? But make sure that you get these calories in. So this is how I'm doing it. I prefer to just build my meals and follow them every single day for about 2 weeks. And this way I can adjust. If my scale isn't moving, then maybe I'll add a little bit of more carbs. But if the scale is moving and things are going great, I won't even touch my foods. This helps me just like keep everything on track. Probably every 3 weeks, I will change 1 meal or 2 meals. For example, this week I changed up one of my meals because a friend of mine, actually shout out to you, Jessica, if you're watching this, she gave me like a box of like 2 boxes of free tofu, and I just been having it in the freezer, and I was like, you know what? Let me save some money on some freaking chicken or whatever. Let me use the rest of this tofu. So I'm gonna be using tofu until it's completely out for one of my meals. So I kind of just adjusted all my macros for that meal. So let's open up the app. This is the app right here. And now, so as you can see, you click rest foods, and then it's going to take you to recipes. All you would have to do is create a recipe. You add your ingredients. Let's create a meal right now. Alright, so we are just gonna do this really quick. Let's name it shake. Add ingredient, then you're going to barcode, and you are just going to scan the barcode. Boom. And make sure that everything is correct. Yes, it has 120 calories, 24 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs, and then 1.5 grams of fats. And then you want to log that in. Add another ingredient, so 1 banana. Boom. That's correct. Now we're going to do almond milk, so just scan the barcode. And then 1 cup. Again, make sure your calorie intake is correct. And my camera is heating up, and I really cannot, I don't like that it will turn off right now. Now we are scanning our almond butter. So it seems to be a little off. Oh, okay, so that's because the grams on top are not correct. So it is 32 grams. Let's say we're doing 2 tablespoons, right? So these are the ingredients. We got them all. We got the banana, the almond butter, the almond milk, and then your protein powder. That's all. Let's click next. Next. Here are all the macros, and here are the macros. So it's 32, 38, 24 grams of fat, 400 calories, save recipe. And guys, this is just an example. I'm just showing you how you can actually just create one, right? So we're gonna save the recipe and then it's gonna be right there. See? So now let's say, oh, today I had my shake and then full recipe, and then boom, it's already right there done for you. So you see how easy that really was. So this is something that you can do if you do want to eat flexible. You can really eat however like you decide. This is why I really do love counting macros, and it helps me. It has helped me so much like during my progress. Let me share all the meals that I have that I created for myself. Meal 1, I got egg whites, whole egg, muffins, apple, and oatmeal. And then for meal 2, I have jasmine rice, ground turkey, and then just 50 grams of asparagus. Then meal 3, tofu, some pineapple, and then some red potatoes. Meal 4, I have a shake with very little protein because my protein intake was already getting really high, so I just lowered it. And then I have almond butter, banana, and then berries. And 5, I'm actually going to be eating meal 4, so the shake and 5 together, so I can actually get my whole protein intake. So I'm going to have 2 slices of bread, cheese, 2 egg whites, and then 1 kiwi fruit. And then for meal 6, yogurt, low-fat granola. One I have is so good. And then strawberries. So yeah, those are all my meals. And now, so if I actually just add them onto here. And so all the meals I created will already add up to the calorie intake that I need pretty much for the entire day. So I no longer have to actually go back on here and use the app.
Does that make sense? I hope so.
So yeah, now I have all my meals already logged into here. The reason why I do this is so that every single day I'm eating the same thing, and then now I can just go back on the app and adjust things. So let's say this week I maintained at the same weight and I didn't gain anything. Then I'm like, all right, let me just try another week, right? So the second week comes and nothing happened again. So that might mean I hit a plateau. So that means that you have to change things up. Everybody goes through this. You just have to know when to make a change. Pretty much that is how I will be tracking everything. My next video, maybe I should share on how to actually adjust your macros if you've already been following your maintenance for at least like 4 weeks. Then perhaps I can share how you can start to adjust these macros according to your goals, which would be like building muscle or losing fat. But again, following your maintenance calorie is actually gonna just melt down some fat, because now you're actually eating the correct calories that your body has been needing, which means your metabolism is gonna speed up, your energy is gonna be higher, you're gonna feel better. Don't be scared to follow your maintenance calorie intake. It doesn't mean that you're just gonna stay the same. It means that your body is just gonna recomp. You're going to reduce fat and increase muscle mass. So I highly suggest the steroid maintenance is a very healthy way to introduce calorie intake into your daily life. So thank you again for watching this channel if you stayed with me during the whole time, and I really hope that this video helped you out, and if it did, please make sure to hit the like button below, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Until next time guys, thank you so much.